Please read the disclaimer. Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're playing another GameCube random. This time around, it is Giftpia. I don't know how far exactly we're going to make in terms of progress in this game, because it is a JRPG, and I don't really have RPGs in general a part of the random lists, because, again, they're... You know, you can't really see how good the game is or see what the game's like. Interesting music choice. But yeah, you can't really determine whether the game's good within, or the game's for you, I guess, within the first like 10 to 20 minutes. I like the intro music, or the title screen music. Interesting. So, this, like I said, this is a Japanese-style role-playing game. It was developed by Skip Ltd. and published by Nintendo. It was released in Japan on the 25th of April 2003. It was planned to be released in the West, but only in Europe, but it was cancelled. So, its release in Europe was cancelled. It is also the first game that Skip Ltd. made. If you don't know who they are as a company, or the developer, they made the Chibi Robo series. He also made Captain Rainbow, if you're familiar with that game on the on Nintendo Wii, but mostly known for the Chibi Robo series. So, interesting. But like I said, I don't know how far we're going to get with this. Probably not very far, considering it's going to be all in Japanese. But we can have a little play around. I already like the style that the characters are in. Very nice. I'm trying to think what language that is. Doesn't sound like Japanese. Alright. Like I said, I don't see myself getting too far in this game, but we can see. Alright. Is it going to allow me to skip this? Because at the end of the day, we ain't going to understand nothing. So... I was kind of on the fence with including this game. Okay. I do like the artistic style. I do like that. Okay, so what was it? Festival? Party? Something or other? While this dude just sleeps. Like I said, I was kind of on the fence whether or not to include this game in GameCube Randoms, but I've been interested in having a look at it for a while, so... I did have a look online to see if there's like an English patch or something, and I couldn't really find anything, so I'm not too sure. At least that's from what my memory serves. His house just woke up. I can see why this game didn't really get released outside of Japan. Well, back then it was certain types of games sold. Nowadays, the market's much more open in terms of what people like. That's why I was like, I look at Skip Ltd's lineup of games, and I'm like, Chibi Robo, this game, Captain Rainbow. I'm like, why don't they re-release these games on the Switch? They would fucking sell like hotcakes. People love this kind of shit. If they translated this game in English and released it on the Switch, people would go crazy about it. Even with Chibi Robo, like they re-released Chibi Robo on the Wii in Japan, similar to how they did Pikmin to include the motion controls, and it only got released in Japan, didn't get released in the West. And I'm not surprised. But Chibi Robo, again, it's another one where I think that on the Switch it would do really well. Same with Doshin the Giant. I always mention Doshin the Giant. Asking me questions. Alright, we're in prison. That's a good start. He seems a bit angry. Oh, bug catcher boy with his net. So there's the character I guess we play as. The very pink hair dude. I was going to say what kind of color that is. It's definitely pink. Buffalane, indeed. Don't know why. Why are you locked behind bars? What did he do? Did he do something bad? Did he cut down the flowers and that's evil? Oh, well, they got like a dream sequence now. Or something. Maybe he's high on drugs. Remember the 5th of November. Alright, this is just weird. Wah. The flowers are trying to kill me. What do I do? Help! Help! He's saying help! The way they talk is very similar to how the humans talk in Chibi Robo, actually. So. Baffle. It's clearly a gibberish kind of language. Baffle. I like how when they talk, they have to move their arms. And they have to move them at such a speed that transcends time itself. Like, look how fast the girl moves. Like, and even he's going for it. I'm guessing they're talking about why the dude's in prison. And she's trying to, like, that's maybe his girlfriend or his sister or something along those lines. And, she's like, why? Why is he in prison? Get him out or something. I don't know. Well, he's got like a badge, hasn't he? The big old boy. As you can see there, he's got a badge in gold. So, maybe the sheriff. I can see there's a robot there as well in the background. Well, obviously not currently, but... Is the robot going to let him out? Yep. The robot's got police on the back as well. He's probably saying, when are you going to let me out? We're not going to let you out. Oh, come on. Just sounds angry. Very angry voice. Oh, he gave me something. What the fuck? He just gave me something. Alright. Interesting. He, he's now got a ball and chain on there, so he's not getting freed then. He's getting executed or sentenced or something. And his face is now blurred. Interesting. Well, the fact that his face is all blurred now is quite funny as well. I can only assume he's been probably committed of committed of a crime that he actually didn't commit or something like that. It's normally how one of these stories turns out. But as you can see, this is the reason why I don't generally have JRPGs on the randoms list. The old robot there. This is generally the reason. Of course, I'm going to go click on the rainbow thing. I have a feeling this is saving the game. Just a feeling. Either that or it's giving me a tutorial. Okay, I think it's just explaining the. I think he's just explaining the controls. Oh, I got a coin for listening to him. 680 coins just from listening to him. Nice. I'm just gonna leave. See you later. Alright, a little bit. Look, stick drift. For some reason, as you can see there's a tiny bit of stick drift. Happens with every single, actually not every single, happens with some GameCube games on the Dolphin emulator. Not all of them, some. You may think, oh, maybe that's the reason why you had issues with the turning in Auto Modelista. No, I didn't. Once the car was straight, I took my thumb off the analog stick. It didn't turn, like start turning to the right. No, not the right even. Start turning to the left. And I've remapped the controls many times. It's just certain games have stick drift for no reason whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with the controller whatsoever, and not every single game that I play in the Dolphin emulator has it. It's so weird. Can't use the ATM. I'm gonna see if I can try and leave. Leave! Run! I'm running! I'm leaving. See ya. I'm guessing he caused some kind of mischief then? Interesting. What a weird song. So, interesting. Oh, song playing. So where am I supposed to put the trash then? Fair enough. He's obviously telling me I can't go that way. But here's me going, where do I put the trash? You're not really giving me a place where I can put the trash. Where to put trash? That looks like a bin, if I'm honest with you. It's not. It's obviously tutorial matey boy again. Oh, I've got to pick it up. Let's pick it up with A, and then... It's going to nick these pineapples, don't worry about it. What the fuck is this song? Trying to be happy and then going... I guess this also serves as a way to... There we go, something's happening over there as well. Yeah, I imagine this also probably serves as a way for you to go and explore the town. Weird. Fair enough. I don't know if we're going to end up getting into combat in this game, if there even is combat. The only thing I can think of is he caused a little bit of a mess. And that's it. I think that's everything. What a that weird song. Strange, very strange. Again, it's explaining a mechanic of the game, so I'm not going to know. Let me talk to the robot. Well, I've done everything though, haven't I? fuck's that flying around? Yeah, there's a weird thing. Something else. Weird things flying around me. I think I'm about to die, I think. Oh, he won't let me back in the building. I've cleared everything up, though. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I died. I'm guessing that was supposed to happen. I'm guessing I kept losing health because of the ball and chain. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop playing there. Like I said, see what I mean? We barely even gotten into the game, and this is the reason why I don't really generally include RPGs. I like the visual style. Don't really know what's going on, so that's all I can say. We didn't get to combat. It feels like some RPGs you don't get to the first fucking battle of the game until like an hour in. It's just ridiculous. I do like RPGs, but it's I have to be very selective over whether I should play it or not, because once you start an RPG, you end up putting for a couple of hours into it, and then you're like, oh, I don't actually like this, and you think, oh fuck, I put 6 hours into the game, and and now I realize I don't like the game because the story doesn't seem interesting or whatever reason. It's so hard to get into RPGs nowadays, especially when you're older, because they take up a lot of time. But yeah, the main thing on it. I like the character designs. I like the visual style. It's cool. So, but besides that, I can't really say much else because it's all in Japanese. Can't really talk on the story or anything. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. Anyway, I've been Bio. Thanks for watching. See you again.